If you ever visit a U.S. national park and you see a park ranger walking toward you in the dark, make sure he has a reflection. Because in 2023, a ranger in Oregon answered a distress call. The problem? He was already dead. This happened in late October at Crater Lake National Park. Cold wind. Tourist season almost over. Just miles of forest and silence. Ranger Daniel Harper was on night patrol near an old closed trail called Pine Shadow Loop. At 9:47 p.m., dispatch received a 911 call. A woman whispering, "There's someone outside my tent, and he looks exactly like my husband." Then the line went dead. Daniel was the closest unit. He responded alone. When Ranger Harper reached the campsite, it was empty. Tent unzipped, campfire still warm, 2 phones on the ground, but no people. He radioed dispatch. No signal. That's when he heard it. Footsteps. Slow, crunching leaves. "Ma'am? Sir?" he called out. A man stepped out from behind the trees. It was the missing husband, pale, breathing hard. Daniel asked, "Where's your wife?" The man didn't answer. He just stared. Then he said something strange. "You shouldn't be here, Daniel." Daniel froze. He wasn't wearing a name tag. "How do you know my name?" he asked. The man tilted his head, too slowly, like something pretending to understand how humans move. Then Daniel's radio turned on by itself. Static. And through the static, his own voice. "Dispatch, I found them. Sending backup." Daniel looked down. He never said that. The man smiled and stepped closer. That's when Daniel noticed something wrong. The man had no reflection in the lake behind him. None. Daniel reached for his flashlight, and suddenly, he wasn't standing in front of the husband anymore. He was standing in front of himself. Same uniform, same face, same scar above the eyebrow. The copy spoke first. "You were supposed to leave 2 years ago." Daniel stumbled back. "Leave what?" The double whispered, "This forest keeps one. It replaces the other." Suddenly, Daniel remembered. 2 years ago. Another missing persons case. Another late-night patrol. Another version of him walking out of the trees, and him walking back to his truck. But maybe he wasn't the one who walked back. The copy stepped closer. "You don't belong here." Daniel tried to run, but the forest felt wrong, like it was folding inward, trees stretching, shadows bending. And everywhere he looked, he saw himself. Dozens of him, watching, smiling. Then everything went black. The next morning, search teams found Ranger Daniel Harper's patrol vehicle. Engines still running, dash cam still recording. The footage showed Daniel walking into the forest at 10:02 p.m. At 10:07 p.m., another Daniel walked out. Calm, clean, smiling. He looked into the camera and said, "Search is complete." That ranger is still on duty today. And last month, 2 hikers reported something disturbing. They said the ranger who helped them didn't blink, even once.